Okay, Santi, you're gonna show us a new program that you did in Scratch.
Yep.
So what is it called?
So basically right here is the name. It says calculator.
Calculator, okay?
And so here it reads plus, minus, divide, or times.
Wait a second, before you go that way. How long did it take for you to create this program?
5 hours.
5 hours?
Mm-hmm.
So you did everything today?
Yes. But it's tonight, so of course I did it in noon.
Ah, alright, okay. So, okay, show us what it can do.
So basically this is a calculator, like I told you, and it's plus, minus, divided, or times. But
Alright.
in more complex matters.
Okay.
Because divided is slash and times is like that little star.
The asterisk.
Yeah, the asterisk.
Okay.
So it'll ask you plus, minus, divided, or times.
Okay, should we give it a try?
Yep.
Okay, so let's say 10...
No. We start with the thingy first.
Ah, you're gonna choose the operation
Yes,
first.
Yes, the operation.
Okay, so let's go multiplication.
Multiplication is the little asterisk. It's got it with number one of the numbers. The first number of the number sentence.
Okay.
So, for example, the first number of the times thingy.
Let's say 10.
So it'll be 10 times.
Okay.
So it'll say 10.
And did you write this thing too? This like what's number 2 of the sentence?
Yes.
You make that too?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's say 50.
So that will be 10 times 50.
All right.
And then it'll calculate it. So here the number one is 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the number 2 is 50. So you'll times it, and then it'll equal 500.
500. Nice. Okay, why don't you show us a little about the code that you made?
This is actually kind of complicated.
Okay.
So I'll show you.
Okay, show me. So where is it?
So,
Is this what you're showing me there?
Oh, yes, wait, I don't want this backpack. So, so when it's dark purple, it means like I made the block.
Okay.
Like define. I invented the block.
Okay.
You can also do it too. Everyone can do it.
All right.
So when it says define, what it will do, so for example, when ask, plus, minus, divided, or the little asterisk, which is yes, multiplication.
Mm-hmm.
Then when it asks this, it'll set count to 0, count
Alright.
to 0, count. Wait, at the moment it's 50, but it will set count to 0, and then text. Wait, I don't want this. Where'd it go? There it is. So it will set text to nothing, because right now it's saying nothing. It will say nothing at the first time. So you set text to blank, and then it'll repeat the length of the text. So it'll repeat. It'll like repeat it until it's the end of the text. And so here, 1, 2, 3. So here, when it says got it, it'll repeat 10 times. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, 11. Oh yeah, 10. So it'll repeat 10 times when it says that. Because it says repeat the length of what it's going to say. And then set text, and it's pretty complicated. Set text to join text, letter count of text. That's kind of complicated. But since I'm kind of a new scratcher, I don't know about that already.
All right.
So, and then it will change the count by 1. It will change.
Okay, this is almost 5 minutes. We have to say goodbye.
One last thing. So it will say the text, and then it will wait 0.1 seconds, and then it will repeat again. And then it will ask the text and wait. define say text. It'll do exactly the same, but without the ask text and wait. And one little last thing. So when the flag clicks set total to 0 because you're doing nothing, delete all of the numbers, ask yeah. And if the answer equals plus, if I say plus, it will say got it. And then what's the first of the number sentence? For example, blah blah blah. And then it'll add the answer to the first number. And then we'll do exact same again, and then add answer to 2. And then it'll say set total to the number 1 plus number 2, and so on. Minus and so that'll be the end.
All right.
Bye.
Well,
The
so do you recommend people Scratch?
What?
Should they work on Scratch? Do you recommend Scratch?
Yep.
What can you do in Scratch?
Like pretty much anything.
Yeah? All right. Well, thank you very much. Say goodbye.
Bye.